how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Halo Spartan 25, and today I got another action figure review for you guys. This is the 28th as I'm recording this, so this will probably come out on Tuesday next week, which will be October or something. So wow, we're already in October. I'm still in September as I'm recording this, so I'm time jumping. But alright, we are looking at the Halo Spartan Collection 6.5-inch Jazwares Wicked Cool Toys line. This is the Wave 3 Noble 6, definitive Noble 6. Now, we've had some other Mark 5B Spartans come out before, but they weren't labeled Noble 6, so, I mean, Noble 6 is this is the default male look. Now, Noble 6 is a character that can literally jump around and be kind of whatever. Like, you could it could be, Noble 6 could be a female, Noble 6 could be, and realistically, any Halo Reach set of armor. So yeah, I mean, you could even have Noble 6 look like Master Chief if you really want to. Not the Infinite one, but like, realistically, you could fudge it and say anything is Noble 6. This is our first definitive Noble 6, and wow, I love this guy. I have not put him down since I've got him on, what was it, Sunday? Probably. Now, I did pick mine up from GameStop. The GameStop I went to had two. I picked one up for me and one up for my buddy Nate over at Out of the Basement. If you haven't checked them out yet, go check them out. They're pretty cool. They collect Star Wars, and they do primarily Star Wars reviews over there, but they do other stuff as well for Star Wars The Black Series. Now, if you do go to GameStop and you are trying to get this, I do know this has been out for like a couple weeks to a month at Target, but if you are going to GameStop trying to pick it up, this is the barcode. If you do want to check that out, that is the SKU number. You could give them the 228968. You could give that to them, and they could try looking it up in their systems to see if they have it at any nearby GameStops. So hopefully you guys could find it. I will show you guys the SKU numbers for the other figures. I did pick up all of Wave 3, so yeah, let's get into it. Let's look at Noble 6. And he is awesome. Like, the sculpt work on him is amazing. I'm gonna take the side piece out right there. But yeah, he looks great. I love the weathering, the dry brushing, everything on him. Just the silver all over the place. He is a beautiful figure. Would I have liked to see him a little bit darker of a gray? Yeah. But you know what? I like this version, and this will sit in. The only thing I wish is that he had the shiny chromed out visor like Wave 1 and 2. I think I seen somewhere something about them doing away with the chromed out visors. I don't know if it's temporarily going away or if it's permanent. I hope it comes back because I really like it. I tried. Now, I will say right now, I did try popping on the visors from the Wave 1 and 2 Mark 5Bs, the Plasma Pistol White Spartan, and the greenish gray one with the energy sword. They don't work on this figure. They fit, but they're very loose and they spin. The problem is they changed the neck up with this body mold with the other one, so it is entirely different. Now, let's take a look at the accessories Noble 6 comes with. Now, Noble 6 does come with a couple sets of hands. So you do have the open one, as you could see on him right now, and then you do have the this like kind of open grippy hand. Now, he does have one trigger hand, but it's only for the left side. So if you want to have him using the assault rifle, you can't put it on his right arm, which I always prefer to do with figures. I always like make him hold the gun with the right hand. He does have a set of fist hands as well, which are very nice. He's got the other open hand for that, and then he's got the other gripping hand. So 3 full sets of hands and the random miscellaneous trigger finger. I honestly wish this trigger finger came for both sides, so I wish there were 4 sets of hands. And then I'm gonna go one step further, and Jazwares, please, 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 give us an energy sword holding hand for all of our figures. I cannot use the energy sword on anyone else, and you gave us that in Wave 2. I wish I could use it in other places, but I cannot. So that really does kind of suck. So yeah, let's put that back on him on the side. Now, he does come with the Halo Reach, Halo, I think 1 probably style Magnum. I really love this look. I love the white streak on it. The only thing I wish is that it was a like silver painting here instead of the light gray to break it up. But I really like the mold of this pistol, and I'm really happy to have one like it. And then you do get the Halo Reach style assault rifle. I don't know if this is the same one that Master Chief comes with for the Infinite Master Chiefs. It looks pretty similar, but it does feel maybe a little bit thicker, but it's probably the same assault rifle. Um, I will say Palmer does come with a different one though. And then last little accessory he does get the knife. The knife is removable. I was really excited to see this. I didn't think it was removable at first, but yeah. So there you go. That's all your accessories with Noble Six. Um, Pretty nice, honestly. Nice group. The only thing I would add is the extra trigger finger and the energy sword holding hand. Other than that, that's it. Like, I mean, hopefully we get an energy sword holding Noble Six at some point because that'd be really nice. But yeah, I mean, the sculpt work is beautiful on this figure. The paint is awesome. The dry brushing is amazing. I really, really like this guy. I'm sure there's gonna be people out there that weather the crap out of him and make him look even dirtier and grimier, or paint him up and make him look like how their versions were. And I can't wait to see people start customizing him. I'm honestly thinking about getting another one to customize as well. So yeah, let's get into the articulation. Um, Now the head doesn't really want to go back any further. I think that's all the up you're gonna get, and then let's see. That's I think how far down you're gonna get. So that's really all you're gonna get on them. The shoulders do go up that high. Um, they do a full 360. Now the joints feel a lot better on this figure than the Series 1 and better than Series 2. He does have double jointed elbows, and let's see. I think that's all you're gonna get. Is that it? Yeah. So it goes way more on the front one, on this part, than this one. This one only gets like one or two like clicks kind of. And then the wrists all do swivel, and they do have a hinge as well. And he does have the upper bicep cut. Let's see. No real, let's see, no real ab articulation or no waist cut at all. The diaphragm, mine is super loose and it pops off like you can see very easily. So yeah, but he can go forward that much and back that much before he pops out. So not very much, but you could get nice side to side. So very limited there in the waist. Does have the legs do go forward that much, and they do go back that much as well. He does have a thigh cut in there that's hidden, and then double jointed knees, which gets you that much. Doesn't look the cleanest, but they did change the knees as well on all of Series 3. Series 3 has a more rubbery, like plastic, which is a lot more flimsier than the other Series 1 and 2 figures. Those were very hard plastic for the knees. And then the ankles do go forward that much, back that much, so pretty good. And then he does have ankle pivot, and he's got a toe joint that goes forward that much and down that much. So, very nice. Noble 6 is articulated very well. He's a beautiful sculpt. This is an amazing figure. I really, really am just kind of blown away with how Jazwares is doing with these guys. My only complaint with the look of the figure is the visor. I wish it was chrome, the shiny bit. Now let's do a height check on our Noble 6 here. He does stand just under the 7-inch mark, probably 6 and 3/4 inches tall. So pretty nice. Now let's do our size comparisons. First, we're gonna hit them up with everything else. Then we'll do some other Halo stuff. So firstly, we'll do our Star Wars Black Series Captain Rex, Power Rangers Lightning Collection Dino Thunder Red. There are both those. We'll do our last reviewed figure, because this should be the Tuesday review, so the last one would have been Ultron on Friday. So there's your Marvel Legends Ultron, your Mezco Stealth Iron Man, your SH Figure Arts Goku, your Figma Samus, which I said this in the Grid Ninja review. Jazware, if you can, get the Metroid line. I would love to see Samus in the same vein of how you do the Spartan collection there. Obviously, she'd have to be a little thinner, and she'd need a little bit more articulation, but she would be. I feel like you guys could do a great job with Metroid. And then we got our Mafex Batman and our Reveltech All Might, who looks pretty good. Everybody looks great here. I think Noble 6 and the Spartan Collection as a whole are fantastic figures. I love them. I did buy 2 more Master Chiefs for the Series 1, or Series 2. I think they're Series 1 because I really like that chrome visor, and I might try and do some customs. I'm really thinking about doing some custom, maybe some red versus blue characters. I don't know. But here's your Noble 6 with your Series 1 Master Chief. So Master Chief is taller, as he should be, because he is a Spartan 2. Noble 6 is a Spartan 3. I almost 100% sure he's a Spartan 3. So yeah, Master Chief is taller, but I think that's fine. And then here he is with a look next to the rest of Noble Team. So here he is with Series 2 Emil and your Series 1 Cat. And wow, we're getting it. We're so close. We're missing 3 members. 3 members. We're missing George, June, and Carter. Please, Jazware, finish Noble Team. I beg you. I really cannot wait. I hope we keep getting Noble members, like 1 per wave. That would be wave 6 by the time we'd complete it if they do that. I really want to see you go back and re-hit Red Team though, because Red Team is also another one I really want completed because Jerome's by himself. So please give us Douglas and Alice at some point too. But yeah, I love these figures. And then here he is with another character from Wave 3. This is the, I want to say it's the Mark 5B. Let me double check. Yeah, Spartan Mark VB, Mark 5B, which is technically Noble 6 in a way. I mean, Noble 6 is a Mark 5 B Spartan with the helmet. So the only thing different here is the shoulder pads. So technically you can say this is a Noble 6, and you could even go as far to say it's Jeremy from Achievement Hunter if you watch them, because he does his Remy Tim thing. He's orange and purple. So I mean, this is technically probably like made for him in a way. But I mean, there's that one. Here's your Series 1 of that figure, and your Series 2 of that same figure as well. So there you go. There's Series 1, 2, and 3 of the Mark 5B. Technically, those all work together in their own review, so you will see all these guys come back when I do the Orange Spartan there. But they all are essentially a Noble 6. The only thing they're missing is the knife, so if you're really a stickler for Noble 6 having the knife, then this is your definitive Noble 6. But if you do want your own, like, if you do want to say Noble 6 is different, like, depending on how you want to customize them, you've got options here. You got the green one with the energy sword, you've got the white one here, you've got this Noble 6, and this one. They actually do all have, I think these ones might have similar forearms, but this one does have its own forearm that's different. And then these two got the chrome visor, so however you want your Noble 6 to be, if it's a Mark 5B, you've got 4 different options right now, which is kind of crazy. Like, people are complaining that Master Chief is in like every wave. Like, we've had a Master Chief in wave 1 through 3, even though wave 3 is significantly different enough to the point to warrant it. But we have gotten essentially 4 Noble 6s if you really want to get technical. But yeah, this Noble 6 is amazing. He is fantastic. I love this figure. Jazware, if you guys ever see one of my videos, you're killing it. I can't wait to see more. I hope you guys even do all of Noble Team in the 4-inch line, the World of Halo stuff. I think that would be absolutely sick if you got around to doing that too. But please, only thing I ask, energy sword holding hands with all figures. That's all I ask. But alright, that's going to be it for me. If you are into Halo and you have not gotten this figure, hopefully you can find him. He is fantastic. I love him. I can't wait for the rest of Noble Team to be done. And yeah, hopefully you did enjoy the review. I've had a blast with this guy. And yeah, I can't wait to see what they do for Wave 4. There was the rumors and leaks of an Arbiter coming that's like $35, a Sergeant Johnson, I think Carter was rumored in there, Alice was rumored in there, I don't remember who else was rumored in that wave. That was all in a Target leak like a couple weeks ago, so spoiler alert if you're waiting. We got the I can't remember what it is, but the Spartan, the samurai looking Spartan for Halo Infinite. We got the 2-pack with Master Chief from Combat Evolved and Infinite coming later. I think that might be GameStop exclusive. That's coming out in like December. So there's a lot more Spartan Collection coming, and I can't wait for it. I love Halo. My room is like 50% Halo displayed, and it's like the rest of it's Marvel and like a little bit of Star Wars, and then like 5% like miscellaneous other stuff. But yeah, I love this stuff. Keep doing what you're doing, Jazwares. This is fantastic. Go out and get this figure if you are a fan of Reach, if you are a fan of Halo in general. So yeah, that's going to be it for me for this video. Hopefully you did enjoy. I would always appreciate a like down below, as well as a subscribe if you are new and haven't done so already. I do greatly appreciate it. It does help me out a lot. And just if you have done so already, thank you. I appreciate you. And I will see you all in the next video. I don't know what we're reviewing. Like I said, I got so many figures recently. If you do want to go follow over on Twitter, about a week ago I posted a photo of like 16 new figures I got. So they're all coming in reviews at some point in time. This is the 28th as I'm recording this. So we're in October. We're one step further. So I will see you all next time in the next video. Bye bye everyone. Take care.